Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan, the game, and also the rebel of the YouTube Underground, and I am back with yet another commentary. And yes, this is old footage. If you watched the podcast, I did use this before, but I never did a real commentary with it. And this only is being used because it's the topic that I'm talking about. So yeah, it's all good. But anyway, man, I want to talk about something I've been hearing for a few days now, and I just been wanting to make a commentary on it, but I've been like busy with that thing called, you already know what I'm gonna say. Look, man, in my department, look, it's only 3 people in my department now. One of the other guys left, and then my other guy's he had a birthday, so they gave him the whole week off. So it's just been me and another guy that's been working all week. So yeah, they've been piling them hours on, but I haven't felt like uploading anything because I've just been tired. I've been working mostly morning shifts too. On top of that, man, look, I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't been feeling motivated. Let's be honest. This channel's dying. This channel is dying. I do notice this. Everybody was like, hey man, what's going on with your subscribers? Channel's dying, and we all know why it's dying. A lot of people that subscribe to your boy, they jump ship after the whole, beef with me and some other people on YouTube. So they all jump ship on your boy. I pretty much knew that was going to happen because I knew all of them subbed to me just because I was cool with him. They wanted to be around him, so they subbed to me so they could be around him. That's how it happens. But anyway, man, get off that topic. I want to talk about the PS 4.5. The PS 4.5. So that's the thing that's been talked about all around the YouTube gaming community. Like everybody's been talking about PlayStation, 4.5, PlayStation 4.5. I think we even talked about it during the podcast, the last one we did. And I gave an idea why I think it's bad and everything because, I was like comparing it to the 32X. Sega did this back in the 90s. They added the 32X in the Sega CD, and this was like a hardware attachment that they added to the Sega Genesis, which made it like some experiment going wrong. And it didn't really help Sega out because, the people, the community that supported Sega felt like, why did I buy the system, yo? Like, if y'all gonna throw some more stuff in me because the system didn't come out as strong as it should have been because the SNES was stronger. And that seems like that's what Sony's trying to do here. Now, first of all, Sony does not have to do this because they are already stronger than the Xbox. Now, maybe they're fearing that DirectX 12 is supposed to help the Xbox, but we've been seeing these DirectX 12 games with the Xbox, and it's really no different. It's the same story, 900p, 30 or 60 FPS. It has not changed. They're barely still getting 1080p on the Xbox. So I don't see why Sony would be fearing anything. Now, if you guys remember this part from the podcast, this was hilarious. My man Fan was shooting over the corner. He's coming over trying to pick me up, and then he gets scooped over the corner. That was hilarious. But anyway, they're doing really good against Xbox, man. There's really no reason to be scared. But for some reason, people feel that Sony is coming out with a PS4.5, which is supposed to enable the PS4 to have 4K video playback along with playing 4K video games. Now, I think this is a rumor. I haven't heard anything from any of the Sony execs or anything. So I just don't feel like this is going to be true. Because one, we all know that Sony is they're a little hurt. They're hurting a little financially. They made money back from the PS4 sales because the PS4 is selling, but I'm still sure they have to be a little frugal with their money. They're not going to go out there and add new hardware and stuff to their PS4, especially with that VR headset. That costs a lot of money for their technology. So people are saying even with the VR, they're making the PS 4.5 for the VR. Now I've seen them testing out the VR with just regular PlayStations. There's no need. It runs 60 FPS on pretty much all the games that it plays. The games are not super graphically demanding, so it really does not matter. And I honestly just don't see a reason to do this because, like I said, the whole 32X thing. Like, you're going to be splitting the community up. The community is going to be like, yo, I bought a PS4 and I have to go and buy another PS4? Like, who wants to do that? Like, I literally just bought my PS4 during Black Friday. Like, I'm not going back out and buying another PS4. And it's going to make me upset. Anything, I'm just going to sell this sucker back to GameStop because I'm going to be upset that there's a stronger PS4 that I have to go spend more money on to get. And I don't want to do that. And it's only going to be slightly stronger because, first of all, I don't even know how they're even charging $400 for a system that can run 4K. Mind you, here's an example. Your boy Tick plays on a PC. I have a $500 processor that I just recently bought. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and that costs like 120 something bucks for those 2 sticks of RAM. And then I have a 980 Ti, which is like a $600 to $700 graphics card. Now, with this monster system, I can't even do 4K. And why did I start laughing? I hit the wrong button. But I can't even do 4K gaming, bro. Like, I would get 30 to 20 frames per second maxed out with a 980 Ti. Like, it's just not possible. So, a $600 graphics card, how are they selling? No, there's no way. No, I don't care. They're just getting a slightly better graphics card, if anything. So the way I see it is, okay, maybe they can get the 4K. I thought about this. I was like, maybe they can get 4K, gameplay for video games. But what they're gonna have to do, they're gonna have to cut back on those graphics hard. So you're not gonna get, ultra or high settings if you want 60 or 30 FPS. They're probably gonna have to put the games on medium. And that's just not going to look pretty. Yeah, you get 4K resolution, but the textures and the graphics or the shadows and things like that are going to look awful. It's pointless. It honestly would be pointless. So if they're only going to use it for the VR, yeah, okay, that'll make sense because the VR graphics aren't that amazing anyway. But for regular AAA titles, nah, I don't think it's going to be even feasible to do that. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't see it. Now, video playback for movies and things, yeah, that's not hard. Playing back movies is not graphics. It doesn't make the process have to run super hard to run those that quality. So I can understand or believe that with TV. Now watch this. I'm about to play this dude dumb hard. He's like, okay, where did it go? Where did it go? Then he gets yanked over. But I think I'm gonna have to Wilhelm scream to that one. But yeah, man, like I just don't think it's gonna happen, bro. Like, a lot of people are having wishful thinking, and I find that funny and hypocritical as well, because there was already talk from Microsoft that they're thinking about making their console upgradable, and then PlayStation's talking about doing this. So these people that are excited about this are the same people when I was in my old podcast and we were talking about people should get gaming PCs. They were like, no, we don't want no PC because you gotta pay like so much money to upgrade it every year, like $500. Like, yo, but you are telling me that you wouldn't pay $400 for another PS4 though, when it's not even dead yet. Like, come on. Or you ready to upgrade your Xbox with graphics cards and other things like that make it stronger? Like, come on, son. So I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to happen. I haven't heard anything from Sony. Sony is still quiet about this. It might be an April Fool's joke. Maybe they'll say something today like, haha, April Fools, we got you, man. We put those rumors out there to troll you guys. I just don't think it's going to happen, bro. Like, it just wouldn't make any sense. Like, first of all, to call it a PlayStation 4.5, how about you just wait 2 years down the line when those 980 Ti's and those Fury X's are obsolete because newer cards came out that are a lot stronger. So then, yeah, you can run 1080p at 60 FPS, no problem, with either the Xbox or the PS4. Come up with the PS5 or the Xbox, whatever weird name they're going to come up with, the Xbox before or something, I don't know. Come up with those, and then, make the graphics and things stronger. I mean, the consoles have been out for like 3 years now, almost 3 years, so just take two years and just come out with something a little stronger. Don't come out with some add-ons or waste your money on making the newer PS4s a little stronger. Like, I don't know, man. They just shouldn't do it. And like in the podcast, I talked about maybe they can make it so you can have settings, because they're talking about the same games can be sold on it that are on the regular PS4. So maybe they'll just make it so you can turn certain things off like the PC. But then again, that's just a PC. That's not even a console at that point anymore. I mean, they're already considered pretty much PCs, but that's seriously a PC. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. I'm trying not to puke right now, but let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Sound off down there. Also, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. This your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, and I'm gonna be gone. Bye. And before you go, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button and take it to a whole nother level. And also be sure to subscribe to your boy Game Fanatic 386 just so you can see future videos later on down the line. Also, if you scroll down to the description, you'll see your boy Twitter. I just talk about a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You can follow up on everything I'm doing. Also, be sure to check out the best podcast out there, the Gaming Underground Podcast with your boy. Also, T-Fly, the leader of the flock, and your boy Mercu 81 or 80, I don't know, man. He don't even upload videos because he's ugly anyway. But it's your boy Tick, and I'm gonna be gone.